Hi, I'm Pastor Bill Sebald.
And I'm Holly Sebald.
Missionaries in Liberia, West Africa. And we are so grateful to Global Outreach and this opportunity to address you regarding our calling. Liberia, West Africa, a small country that, little known, was established as a colony of the United States at a time when we didn't know what to do with free slaves. We established Liberia, and now, fast forward to recent history, after several decades of civil war, Ebola, Liberia is currently one of the poorest countries in the world. Yet the gospel has been firmly established here. So we are working here, coming alongside of churches and Christian organizations. We use a program called Farming God's Way, in which with one breath we can teach the Bible and agriculture. We help with development work using what is in your hand and showing God's plan to multiply seed both physically and spiritually. Our time here, we've already been here for 4 years full time. Since that time, there's many testimonies we could give about the work between the outreach, the staff. We minister and lead about 20 Liberian staff here. The group of women she's working with continues to grow as they do both training and Bible study. I wish we could just say that, well, we're just about wrapped up here in Liberia. There's not much more to do. But the truth is that the harvest is plentiful, the workers are few. God has called us here, and we are serving. I suppose for the sake of the global board, we should tell a little bit more about our family. Mother, who are we?
We're old. We have, most of the time, our 3 youngest children are with us. We have a total of 11 children and many grandchildren. We usually are here for 9 months out of the year, and we go back to the States for 3 months during the rainy season, where he can't really go out into the bush because of the roads. That gives us the best of both worlds, summer all the time, and don't have any other plans as far as the rest of our life goes, except to serve God wherever He asks us to. So at this time, it's here in Liberia.
So literally spent 30 years in pastoral ministry, in ministry to the poor, addiction ministry, prison ministry, a lot of things like that back in the States. Also working in tent making, having a painting business, cafe, catering business, all these things that seemed crazy at the time, and now we see God was preparing us all that time for something even more, as here we are working in Liberia.
Some of our past experience was having a small farm and all of our children going through 4-H, and so now on this farm, Liberians aren't herdsmen or shepherds or have any animal husbandry in their culture. So introducing milk with goats, introducing chickens that are large, eating eggs, all of those things are new to them and have to be really painstakingly taught and mentored and discipled to begin to change their diet to accommodate a better health for them and their children.
It was actually September of 2017 when we moved as a family here to Liberia, and it was a very sudden thing that took place when we were asked to come and take over as the director here at the Agricultural Research Center in Ganta, Liberia. I learned about Global and made a contact, talked to Lyle and John, and it really looked like it wasn't possible. There wasn't enough time, it wasn't going to work out, and John can tell you the whole story of how it came about, but in spite of it looking like it wouldn't work, they invited us to come down for MOT training. We spent the week there, and then we headed straight to Liberia. So we're kind of missionaries abnormally born. Again, being later in life and all those things, and yet we can't imagine how we could be doing what we're doing here without the help of Global, especially on the administrative end, because we were not prepared for such a quick leap into the mission field. Thank you so much for being there for us every step of the way, and of course through the difficulties of COVID and everything, and now we just look forward to the future. Thank you for all the encouragement in our fundraising, how to do it, how to communicate better with our partners, and we just thank God for you, especially your prayers, those emails we get reminding us that you're praying and asking if we have any prayer requests. We're also so grateful for that. Anybody who's interested in learning more about agro-evangelism, agro-mission work, and so forth, I would be more than glad to share that, especially in a developing poor country like Liberia. It really seems to be a great opportunity and a great fit, because it's not possible to work in a poor country like this without addressing issues of both body and soul. Thank you, Mother. God bless you. We look forward to seeing some of you soon.